Check one. All right, check it out. Just a breakdown, y'all. Come on in, have a seat. Welcome to the Cognac Chronicles. Straight from the underground, the show. DJ Mike C. We gonna sit back, relax, and sit back at the bar, you know what I'm saying, and do what we do. Toss it up and pop the top. We got a lot of variety of flavors, and they all come from the land of cognac. So we gon' get what we get, drink what we drink, smoke what we smoke, and we gon' ride on out, y'all. Hey, excuse me, lady. Can I get a glass? Can I get some water? No, you know, matter of fact, let me get a double cognac.
All right, mic check 1 2. It's your boy DJ Mike C checking in one more again, straight from the underground, the show, 2011. How y'all doing? I'm good. It's good to see you all. I hope you all are having a blessed new year at this point. And in the house today, I have a gentleman. His name is Mr. David Ford, okay? And he is an A&R director. Is that the proper way to say that?
That's the proper way.
Okay.
A&R director. And
he's gonna, we're gonna have a conversation about the things that he has going on. He has a lot of positive views that I think that you guys should definitely check out. Mr. Ford,
how you doing?
How you doing? Good to meet you. All right. I heard a lot about you. Well, it was kind of crazy how we kind of got into each other because through the world of Facebook, you actually friended me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was a good look. But we're gonna jump right into it. And first and foremost, you are an A&R director. So what is the true definition of an A&R director? What is it that you do?
We are the handyman of the industry. Okay. We work in between the label and the artist at all times.
All right.
So any decisions that's made, we're right there in the middle of it. The artist has a problem, we handle it. The label has a problem with the artist, we handle it. And we just make sure everything just flows nice and easy.
Okay. Now also, how did you get started into this business? You know, you went to school and actually, what type of class did you take to, become an A&R director?
Well, I'm going to tell you, I learned this game from the age of 13 years old.
Okay.
So from 13, I started working. I was an artist. I have been an engineer. Yes.
Okay.
I'm a self-trained musician.
Okay.
I learned the piano. And I worked in studios. I was a studio rat from the time I was 15 years old.
Okay, what studios you hanging out?
I hung up in LeVert Studios, OJ Studios. Yes, I was in all of them.
Yeah.
And basically just, from learning, I wound up opening up my own business, which was 3D recording studios in Randall Mall.
Okay.
And so from there, it just taught me the game. I started learning how to be a manager, and people started noticing, and large labels just came to me at that point.
Wow, that's good. Okay, so and with that, so you've got involved with a large amount of people, and from that, I guess this is where you have spawned a movement, right? I hate to use the word movement, but it's called Artistinneed. Okay, what is it? What does it do? Who is it for? You know what I'm saying? And what type of response have you gotten from it?
Good question. Artistinneed is a group. It says Artistinneed, but an artist is everybody. Everybody has a skill. Anybody is welcome. And what it's for is to empower the people, empower the masses. If you want to get something done, it takes a networking ability. And now I'm giving everybody a platform to use the network.
Okay. What is a good example of Artistinneed?
A good example of an Artistinneed. Let's take a person that you see out in the street.
Okay.
They're in need, but it takes somebody with a special skill to go up and help that person. Think about how many times you walk by somebody that was in need. Okay. They were artists in need. Okay.
According to that one person.
That is correct.
All right. Now, just as you say that, so what do you say to folk or people who have, they have general good talent, okay? But they just don't have the finances to, hone their craft, It's kind of hard to do those things, but, how do you go about it? What do you say to them?
Well, the first thing you would tell them is, as an artist, hone your own skill first. The problem that we have, this is especially in Ohio, okay, we have to come out of the basements first, save your money up, and you have to work at your craft. If you want it bad enough, you will make it happen.
Right, absolutely. Now, are you currently working at a label at this point?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I work for Mahoning Valley Records, which is a subsidiary of Warner Brothers.
Okay.
And I've been there for almost a year and a half. So,
Okay. So how's that been going for you?
it's going well.
Okay. Okay. So, with that being said, what type of record label is Mahoney Valley? Because you have these different types of record labels. For instance, locally you have my man Arrogant, you got Chop Shop Records, you got Def Jam, that's rap. Then you have Arista or Motown, you know what I'm saying? They say it's R&B. So what type of label is yours?
Good question. Mahoning Valley Records, they're starting out with pop and rock feel, and then once they see where it starts to fit in and where their shoe is actually going to be in the industry, it'll probably be in the pop and rock feel for now.
For now.
For now.
Okay, and artists signed at this point? I checked the site, so I know. So who's the
Scott Sable.
Yeah, okay.
I chose to go and pick up Scott Sable
Okay.
as an A&R director.
Okay.
And he's been on American Idol.
Right.
And the album is Scott.
Flammable. When is it due, soon, or
It's very, very soon.
it's still in the works?
Well, actually, the album's done.
Okay.
What we're doing, he's going to go on a promotion.
Okay, so promo tour.
Yeah.
Anything in Cleveland?
We're planning. We're planning.
See what's happening. Definitely. With the movement Artistinneed, what is the overall goal of Artistinneed, besides the helping hand?
I want to be able to unify basically the secondary artists. There's so many A artists.
Excuse me, define the secondary.
That's the people that are not able to stand up that you see on TV. Those are secondary. They want to be A artists too, but they don't have a way to do it. There's not a platform. So let's give them a platform. And the platform is Artistinneed. I mean, if they just go to Facebook, all your listeners, all your fans, watch. And watch the numbers grow. It's huge.
And basically, Artistinneed, it's a family of artists, media,
You have a family of everything. Doctors, lawyers, media, construction workers, book writers, you name it, preachers. Yes.
That's what's up. You're doing good things, you know what I'm saying? And I must say that, you definitely have a very, very positive aura about yourself, which that's what really struck me to you. I just felt that, that you just had to be on the show, and so with that being said, we're going to move to the next question, which is there a certain type of etiquette an artist should have at all given points of time? Is it something like they should have with them all at all points of time? Like a survival pack. This is what I must have with me at all points of time if I'm trying to put myself out here.
All right, good question. They should always have, number one, mixed and mastered music. Number two, an electronic press kit. Number three, a number to your publicist. Those should be the three things you should always have as an artist. If they don't have a publicist, get one.
Okay, that's what's up. For the most part, the best advice you can give an artist in 30 seconds.
Stay humble, stay true, stay real.
So that's what's up, you know what I'm saying? We are going to do a couple of things. We're going to step away for a second, but we're definitely going to come back. We have some more information from my man Dave, so y'all stay tuned, and I'll holler at y'all in a second. Peace.
And every night I make it, I know they will never take it away. Every day, my sunshine, my sweet sunshine. genocide, crucified, tied down by the shackles of Babel, misunderstanding through the travels, earth to earth, some connected, others misdirected, infected with the worst disease. Oh, how these unclean infest the internal dream. Seems like they keep trying to steal my sunshine, my ray of hope, my way to cope, my strength to call on when it seems all else is gone. When everybody's wrong and you're all alone, if you're feeling empty, you have no belief. The only relief from this trial of all trials, stand of all stands, understand those who lie, cheat, and even kill to steal away that very sunshine. Sky's getting hazy, world going crazy. From backyards to boulevards, small specks of ultraviolet, time spent in a place, falling from grace. This place, oh this place. Angelic melody, 'cause see I can still see my sunshine, my sweet sunshine. And every night I make it, I know they will never take it away. Every day, my sunshine, my sweet sunshine. Dedicated to and received from that very same sunshine. Let the piano man play. My ray of hope, my way to cope, my strength to call on when it seems all else is gone. Sweet sunshine. Skies can seem a brilliant, crisp blue. Clouds with silver linings, all of them, not just one or two. Then in one or two, everything can change, black and gray. Lightning streaks, thunder eventually turn to rain. Hit with pain, I mean against your pain. Still it's all the same. Weather the storm because just as it came, it too will change, rearrange. See, nothing is promised, nothing stays the same. Just maintain, because there are plenty of rainbows out there too. See, they come when the brightness comes back and the darkness is through.
All right, now we are back. DJ Mike C's, my man David Ford, Artistinneed. Okay, now we're gonna continue on. Now, quick question. What sets MVR apart from all the other record labels that's out there?
Good question. It's a diverse group of individuals. Actually, when you bring in 6 attorneys to one team, it makes it very diverse.
Okay.
I'm the only one that's into music on the whole entire staff.
Oh, wow.
So it makes for a pretty, 8 is enough kind of fun.
Yeah, because I'm quite sure you really have some, long, busy days.
Yes, I do.
Okay. And same thing, what sets Artistinneed, your movement, from others that's out there that's, kind of doing the same thing. I want to say that, maybe.
Okay, I like it. We're actually building as a foundation. And actually we're going for a 501c3 to become nonprofit. We are choosing to take this over the entire 50 states.
Okay.
So this time next year, you will see one location in every single state.
Contact information. Naturally, if somebody wants to get at you, how do they do that? Naturally, we already know Facebook. What are the other ways that people can, come and holler at you?
You have Facebook.
Okay.
You can Facebook me at David Ford. on Facebook. You can Twitter me. Just learning that one. Artistinneed.
Okay.
It's all one word.
Okay.
You can email me, mvrforward@gmail.com.
Okay.
And I always give it out because it's available. 216-571-0232. You can hit me any time of the day.
Right.
I answer it.
That's what
I am not a machine.
All right. Now, and just as you say, talk about Facebook is, so one thing that I do notice every day when I am on Facebook that you post some very inspirational posts. You know what I'm saying? Words of wisdom to get everybody going for the day. Talk about why you do that.
You know what? I was given a vision by God a couple months ago.
Okay.
And it changed my whole entire life.
Okay.
And I just said, you know what? He tells me these things first thing in the morning. And if you look at my post first thing in the morning, I got a book, it hits the post.
Right.
And I call and actually get the post from my mother every day. So,
Okay.
I got to give her a big ups right
Right.
there. Because she gives me the, the post that I said, well, what does this mean? She says, well, you got to go to this verse and it's right here. So she gets me
Gotta do
together
a little
about 5
research.
o'clock. Yeah, we do a 5 o'clock research and we have it up there by 6.
Yeah, I know, because I be up, and at that time of morning, I see you, Dave, up.
Yeah.
He's up and
Yeah.
about, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So, one more quick thing, you know what I'm saying? Now, I heard that, you know what I'm saying, there was a myth about that, A&Rs, you know what I'm saying, are kind of like bad guys, you know what I'm saying? They really, some of them, I'm going to say that, do not have a good relationship with artists, you know what I'm saying? Can you talk about some of that closed doors, you know what I'm saying, to clear that up a little
Sure.
bit?
I mean, well, I think most of it comes from A&Rs are the middleman. We do the grunt work. So a lot of artists may not hear what we want to say. A lot of labels may not hear what we want to say. Are our relationships good? No. You can ask Mr. Sable about that one.
Is it a pick and choose thing, then?
It's not a pick and choose. It's just what's the battle for that day. That's what it amounts to.
All right. Sidebar. You're a Clevelander.
Yeah.
Talk about your Cleveland Browns. How you feel about? We got a new coach now.
Got a new coach.
Couple of things going on. Cavs is
Good.
anyway. So let's talk about the Browns. So how you feel about the coach? You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I think the Browns will be okay. We have to stop rebuilding at some point and start to stick into what we got.
Moving forward.
Yes.
Okay.
For good or for bad or for ugly. So, I think we learned that from the whole LeBron thing.
Okay.
Stick with what you got.
Stick with what you got. Any events coming up soon? I seen you make a post one time. There's something big coming.
Yes, there is.
And if you're done.
See, so I'm going to give it away on your show. I'm going to give away one large distribution deal. Okay?
Exclusive.
Yes, it is exclusive. 101 Distribution has given me the rights to one full distribution deal. I'm going to give it away in Cleveland. I'm going to have a conference here in Cleveland in the spring. It's going to involve all the DJs from Cleveland.
Okay.
So we are setting it up. And everybody's going to come from the 50 states. Yes, you would have to be.
Okay.
Everybody from the 50 states will be here. And we will have a lot of reps here. We're going to turn the city upside down. One good time.
Okay, you heard it first here on the Underground Show. And with that being said, can't say no more. I got to go. I got to get out of here. But before we go, I would like to thank my man, Mr. David Ford.
Appreciate your time, brother.
Thank you for stopping through. Your busy time is valuable, I know. But I got to go. My name is DJ Mike C's, straight from the Underground Show. Holla back.
Made her relationship with him even more